a science teacher at Folsom Middle School, and tonight I'm here speaking on behalf of myself and my wife, who is also a teacher. She's a special educator at C. Milton Wright High School. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here tonight either to speak to you directly because she's currently working her second job at Huntington Learning Center, tutoring Harford County students. I began my teaching career in 2004 in Anne Arundel County, my wife in 2007. We moved to Harford County in 2008 because we wanted to be part of one of the best school systems in Maryland. Based on the salary scale, we thought we could afford to buy a house, get married, start a family, and really make Harford County our home. 4 years later, we are married and we do own a townhouse. However, we do not have a family. Rising costs of living, college loans, partially paying for both our master's degrees, retirement, additional contributions to our pension, and no step increases have caused us to lose income over the past 4 years, despite my wife and I working 3 jobs each throughout the year, including during the summers. Being teachers, we have seen firsthand how involved parents who are active in their children's lives make a positive impact and good role models. With both of us working multiple jobs, both after school and on weekends, along with the high cost of daycare, we have put off having children year after year because we simply can't afford it. We want nothing more than to be parents, and it breaks our hearts every year when we look at our budget and realize we just can't afford it. Next year, I will be in my 9th year of teaching. I have a master's degree and am certified in biology, social studies, and special education. I will be getting the pay of a 4th-year teacher. My wife will be in her 6th year of teaching. She will earn her master's degree this December, and she's certified in English and special ed. She will be getting paid still as a 1st-year teacher. Because of this, we have begun to discuss the very difficult decision of staying in the county that we have come to love or move to find a county where we can afford to find a family. I have even entertained the idea of leaving teaching altogether. Since we began our careers, we have always worked at least 2 jobs. Teachers in general are not afraid of hard work. And when we became teachers, we never expected to be rich, but we did count on receiving our step increases. Even though the county executive and county council set your budget, you can decide how to spend that money, and you can also advocate for funding education. I can speak for myself, my wife, and many other teachers in the county that we feel beat down and underappreciated for working as hard as we do to make our county of some of the best schools in the state and the nation and not be compensated. My wife and I have always put our teaching responsibilities first. We have never received anything less than a satisfactory evaluation. We help students before or after school. I coach student athletes, and we support our respective schools. Unfortunately, due to our financial situation and having the need to work additional jobs, we have also had to cut back on the extra time that we would like to spend helping students and supporting our schools. Teachers inherently want to do everything we can to help our students succeed, and it is also painful for us when a student asks if we can stay after for extra help, or if we are coming to see a game, recital, or concert, and we have to say no because we have other obligations, namely our 2nd and 3rd jobs. I can't convey into words the emotional turmoil that we have gone through knowing that we work very hard to educate other people's children yet can't afford to have a family of our own. We feel like we have done everything right. We work hard, we pay our bills, we've earned our master's degrees, and we put other people's children first. Unfortunately, we have found ourselves getting further and further behind in our finances instead of getting ahead. This is not where we pictured ourselves at 32 and 27 years old going into our 6th and 9th years of teaching. Please find a way to fund our step increases so we can afford to concentrate on teaching and concentrate on the students of Harford County, and at the same time be given the opportunity to raise a family that we so desperately want. Thank you for your time and consideration.